Let's take a live look now at the White House. You can see the cage all lit up on the South Lawn for Sunday's UFC fight. And in just hours, the city will start closing streets around that big event. There is certainly a lot of excitement about a busy summer and concern about traffic, plus the cost to keep crowds safe. Our Randy Hildreth has been digging into the price tag for taxpayers who will foot the bill for a lot of overtime pay. She's live in Northwest tonight with the impact of these big events, and I suppose it's big, Randy.
Good evening to you. Yes. So when we put this in perspective, a very busy summer for people coming and living in D.C. So I'm at the intersection of 17th Street and E Street. This is in that first wave of traffic streets across D.C. that will have some traffic adjustments. They'll shut down in terms of parking starting at 6 a.m. But as you mentioned, a lot of excitement, but some concern about how much this will cost. The preparations are already underway. Along 17th Street Northwest, signs warn drivers about upcoming road closures ahead of this weekend's UFC event at the White House. It's the beginning of one of DC's busiest summers in years.
We know that every summer, at least we can count on Memorial Day, Capitol Pride, and 4th of July. But now there is a state fair and a farmer's market, a lot of different new events that had not been accounted for.
DC Council member Christina Henderson says the city is excited to welcome so many visitors, but she's also concerned about the costs.
I see overtime.
DC police declined to give specific overtime pay estimates for summer events like America 250 or Freedom 250, but did say the department is in full activation status this weekend and some are working overtime. MPD's overtime budget has been a challenge. For example, it exceeded its overtime budget in the last 3 fiscal years, and the department has already busted its overtime budget for this fiscal year.
The most current report shows that they are at $67 million.
Gregory Pemberton with DC's police union says staffing shortages force the department to spend more on overtime pay. He says the department is down more than 800 officers, so he expects excess overtime given the scale and number of events this summer and the need for security.
Every officer that is of a full duty status is going to be compelled to be working out on the street for that entire weekend, likely in 12 or maybe 18-hour shifts.
District officials say some of those security costs are reimbursed by the federal government, but Henderson worries the city could end up spending more than it gets back after extra events were added to the calendar. She also worries about how quickly the city will be reimbursed.
This particular presidential administration, they haven't always been timely in terms of paying those bills. And so I'm just hoping that the district is not left holding the bag.
And we will stay on top of the final price tag for you. Also, we have you covered for your morning and your evening commute in terms of what streets are closed and when. We have a full list posted on the news app right now. Reporting tonight, Randy Hildreth, WUSA 9.
Yeah, it seemed like we were building to this moment, and now we are here. All right, Randy, thank you.